It's a beautiful evening today. We are in the upper 60s, but it feels a little bit warmer than that. We are getting some storms later tonight, I think, into tomorrow, and so yeah, that's why it's like this right now. And then we're gonna get a little bit colder. Anyway, I usually do this kind of introduction if you're new to the channel, where I show a little bit of my way towards the destination I'm going to. So if you're in a rush, skip forward. I'll post the timeline below so you can skip all this stuff. But there's lots of nice things to see around. So hopefully I can get to interview the owner of the shop, get a little bit of a background about the shop, maybe ask them about how did they find opening up a business in Uruguay versus back in Russia. And hopefully this video doesn't get flagged by YouTube, because they don't like it when you post stuff about this country, even if it's just a mention of the country's name. So yeah, that's what you need. One of those really nice seaport. Nice. That's what you do if you come to Uruguay. Get yourself a sailboat. Maybe not here, maybe buy it abroad, because here they're like about like 2 or 3 times more expensive. If you can get one of those around 5 to 7,000 K in the US, then expect to pay 20 something for one here. I regret not buying one when I had a chance to. Back in 2020, I could have sailed all the way here and live in it. I actually wanted to do that in Orange Beach. If you've seen my videos on Orange Beach in Alabama, it's a beautiful place. But one day I was there, I was traveling around the region of the state, and we had this hurricane, I forget the name of it, but it was a few years back, and it destroyed the bay. And so after that I decided, yeah, maybe it's not a good idea. And I don't know much at all about sailing, though I wish I had learned. That's one thing I regret not doing, especially with the cheap cost of sailboats over there, which you can get something for, like I said, you can get something for next to nothing. But usually if you want something good, you're gonna have to spend money. But it's still cheaper than here. Much, much cheaper. Pretty dirty. You don't want to swing there. Alright, so according to the GPS we are right there, and the coffee shop is over here. So that translates to past that bay over there, right around the corner. Sometimes you see this when there's a low tide. Almost feels like a tsunami is coming or something. Okay, so we still have a few ways to go, but we should be getting there in a few minutes. Sometimes I see cars like this. This is a French car. You don't get these cars in the States, which is a shame because they are really fun. I mean, kind of reminds me of my Astronator. And here you can rent something, maybe buy, I don't know, probably 200K for an apartment there or something. But it's a really nice area. Very expensive though. Okay, I need to check the GPS and see where I am. I think I'm getting close. Okay, it looks like I overshoot. So I need to go back a block and then up and a couple of blocks down or something. Yeah, so let's go. So we turn right now and then down a few more blocks. Yeah, very expensive area, but I think this is a hotel, Marriott or something. I need to double check. Looks like a nice coffee shop up there. This looks like a nice place. I've not been around this part of town, so all of this is kind of new. I mean, I've been over to the other side of this road, but not this part. Okay guys, so I found it. Come on, focus. Russian. Alright, like it. I'll see if they're not too busy, I'll try to interview them. Otherwise, I'll just let them do their work. Okay, looks like I don't think the owners were here, so probably have to call them and set up something in advance. But yeah, otherwise really nice place. Prices are pretty good. I got a cappuccino for 220 pesos, which is, I forget how much it is, but about $2 or $3, I think. I'm not too far off from that figure. And I have these few tables here and there, one inside over there too. I think I'm gonna go inside, but tonight is pretty nice outside. I'm spying. I think that's some kind of conference room. Yeah. Sorry y'all, I have too much fun with this telephoto zoom. It's like I can get macro shots of very distant places. Anyway, okay, got my coffee. Yeah, really nice area. Will I keep coming? Probably not. I think I do like coffee shops that are more set up for work online, you know, because I work on my computer. So and I guess you can sit there and do some work there, but I don't see any plugs or outlets for plugging your computer. But who knows, I might come back. I really like the area and it's pretty quiet. Oops, sorry about that. So yeah, this is what you can do, guys. If you come to Uruguay, you can set up a shop here. There's always demand for this, looks like. That's my ignorant assessment though. Because I really don't know how well businesses do here. I suppose they do pretty well, especially in nice, wealthy areas. But you know, if you own a coffee shop, it's like a hit and miss. Because I remember back in Alabama, coffee shops there were not always packed with people. I mean, were not always packed. Sometimes, for the most part, were pretty empty. But, well, I take that back. There was one where I used to go pretty often, and that one was, I mean, almost any time I went there was packed, but not every day. Some days it was pretty empty. And that's the nature of a business like this. But you don't have to open up a shop like this. You can open up any kind of business. I mean, a grocery store, mom and pop, or bicycle store, something. That's a nice thing about Uruguay. It's like corporations here are not like in the States where they take everything, you know. Yes, you do have examples like this and all that stuff, but I don't know, in my opinion it's not as widespread as it is in America. You know, you go from one town to another and what do you see? You see Lowe's, you see Home Depot, Walmart, all these places. But here you see more of a variety, more of family-owned businesses and things like that, which sadly used to be a thing back in the day in America, but it's not anymore because corporations basically took over. So I'm gonna have to drink this coffee now, and yeah. Anyhow, coffee was pretty good. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. I really should check this out next time. Can't really tell what it is though. Looks like it's a coffee shop. Might be good to do some. Might be good to check it out. That one looks closed. Here's another one. Sushi Club. So there's a lot of Russians who. So there's a lot of Russians who moved to Uruguay because of the war, and yeah, it's not the first time I've seen them. I mean, another coffee shop I used to go to. I think I saw 2 or 3. I saw a few times a few Russians there, and yeah, it seems like it's a very popular destination for them for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's so far away that they like it here, and I guess they want to get away from Russia or something. I don't know. Now so I'm gonna head home and call it a day, but I'm walking through this part of town now, and it looks interesting as well. Okay guys, so, and I hope you enjoyed the video and got something out of it. Maybe if you want to visit Uruguay or come live here, there's lots of places, interesting places to check that are worth a visit. And so, especially if you come in spring or fall, yeah. So okay, I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.